trying to seek security and not coming outside of our comfort zone, and we take most of our stuff with us to the grave. In life, you're either here today and you're gone today. And I'm saying that the fact that you're still here, that you're still breathing, you've got some more work, and you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. So when you get up in the morning, that you can look yourself in the face and say, hey, I'm living my life on my terms. See, if you don't decide to act on your dream, if you don't decide to make a decision to live your life, if you don't decide to step into your fears, if you don't decide to say yes to your life, it will never work for you. Many of us never realize our greatness because we become sidetracked by secondary activity. We spread ourselves too thin, don't know how to say no, and we find never ever have time to do those things that we need to do to work on ourselves. And then there goes a second, there goes another second, there goes another second, and we can't stop and hold time. And before you know it, you wake up one day and you're behind in your dreams and your bills. Ask your question, how much time do you have left? How much time do you have left? Decide that you're going to take some time to work on you, that you deserve that from yourself, that your life deserves. It's very important. You owe that to yourself. One idea can change your life. One idea can turn your life around. And as you convince you, as you sell yourself, every day, something happens for you. It will enable you to transcend yourself, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, do it with everything that you have. Develop the habit of giving more than what you're paid for. If there's something that you want and you're hungry for it, you've got to do whatever is necessary until. And when you give the best you can and that's not enough, you must do what is required. When you're hungry, you don't care about the facts. You don't care about the odds. When you step into your fears and continue to push yourself to go on, you begin to see things that have been standing there looking you in the face saying, I can't believe this has been here all this time.
It's supposed to be difficult. If it wasn't difficult, then there'd be no growth. There would be no resistance. There'd be nothing to force you to grow stronger with. And that's why I say the most important reason, the most important thing, the most important gift that you receive by taking action, it's you growing stronger and becoming a stronger version of yourself through the challenges, through the resistance, and because it's hard.
And don't give up on yourself. Don't throw a towel in so quickly. Many people give up on the 1-yard line.
I want you to get to a place in your life that every mistake you make, every setback you get, right? Every obstacle that you're gonna overcome, every barrier you can't climb. I don't want you to give up. I want you to fail forward. Every mistake you make has to be another stepping stone, another building block.
And you've got to learn how to tune out the critics outside and the critic inside. I'm going to do this. I'm going to harness my will. And I'm not going to let anything stop me. I deserve this. See, the last chapter to your life has not been written yet. And it doesn't matter about what happened yesterday.
We don't give up. We don't surrender. We don't quit. We see differently. Our perspective is different. And because our perspective is different, our outcomes are different. Our rewards are different.
Imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you for your patience because you could have brought us to life. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, How many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? In order to do something you've never done, you must be born again. But most people are living like they're living because of the fact that they don't believe they can have any more than what they now have. They accept the reality that they have been given. You have something special. You have talents and abilities in you that you don't even know. First step is you got to live your calling. You got to decide what is it you love.
Don't listen to the naysayers. I mean, how many times have you heard that you can't do this, you can't do that, and it's never been done before? Yes, you can.
I want you to think about this goal that you want. I want you to envision it and see it in your mind's eye. And every day say to yourself, I can do this. I can make this happen.
There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it.
I don't want you to be the next Oprah. I don't want you to be the next Obama. I don't even want you to be the next me. I want you to be you.
That you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. You're going to have people to do things to you. Things are going to happen to you. And the most important thing to do is to harness your will and let it go.
If you don't fail, you're not even trying. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success.
You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. Because believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart, even when it leads you off the well-worn path. And that will make all the difference.
You got genius in you. You have some special stuff in you. You were born to win. You want it.
Using pre-made keys to improve registration of Platsil Gel 25 LifeCast molds. Today we're going to show some tricks for improving your LifeCast molds with Gel 25 silicone. Open at each end, seal Gel 25 as it comes by weight or volume. Working very flexible of pre-made keys like this is critical to their success in making a good LifeCast mold. Here we're applying a LifeCast mold using thickened Platsil Gel 25, and we're building this up in 2 layers. And because Gel 25 sets up very quickly, we can put on 1 layer, and pretty much as soon as we put that all over our model, we're ready to come back with the 2nd layer. So here we're putting on the 2nd layer, and again, and also remember that all of the materials used in this process are keys, and those keys made a 2-piece shell to encompass that Gel 25 silicone mold. And now we're removing that shell, and then we're cutting the mold open. Now to cut the mold open, I'm actually cutting those keys in half. And notice that I'm sliding my fingers up under the silicone to protect our model so I don't accidentally cut her with the scissors. If anything, I might accidentally nick my own hand, but not our model. At this stage, anytime you're doing a LifeCast mold that's this size, your model will be very sensitive by this stage of the process. So you want to be very careful to take care not to nick them or
Booski!
Hey, are you on your call right now?
No, I'm about to. I was literally just about to call her.
Oh, okay. All right, well, go ahead.
That's all right. I can wait for a minute. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm just getting out now. I'm making a U-turn at this light here. Oh, shit. As soon as it turns green, my bad.
Right. Okay.
To come home.
So how'd the test go?
Oh, it went great.
Yay! Did you get a grade?
It went great. Well, not really a grade, but I got my certificate.
Oh shit! Okay. Well, is that all you? Well, would you have gotten your certificate if you didn't get if you didn't pass?
Would I have gotten the certificate?
If you didn't pass, yeah.
No, he would have made us come back and do some stuff over. He had a couple of people stay after and like redo stuff, and then like whatever questions you got wrong on the the written exam, he was like, he'll mark it wrong and then be like, all right, now go sit back down and go look at what you got wrong and, you know, rethink your answers. So, like, he's really nice and gave people the opportunity to, like, you know, try to get more correct than wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if you know, would have failed, then, you know, he would have had you come back. He would have had you, you know, go home and practice or study some more and then come back a different day and then, you know, try again.
Okay.
So, the first half of class, we all had to stick each other first. So it took a little while because we all had to, like, you know, wait for everybody to go. Everybody had to have a turn. And, like, he gives you this paper and it goes through, like, all the steps of what you're supposed to do. So you write your name on it, and then when he calls you up, like, he picks somebody who's going to be the patient and then picks somebody who's going to draw the blood. And then you give him your paper, so as you're doing it, he's grading you and checking off what you did and didn't do. And then at the end, after everybody went, he went one by one to everybody's paper. And, you know, basically, we all went over, like, you know, where people messed up, where they could have did better, this, that, and the third. And, like, we kind of graded that part, like, as a group. And then we took a quick break, which is when I texted you. And then afterwards, we did the written. There was 2 people that did, not really bad, but they just didn't do that great. Like, they got it. They're just, like, so nervous that, you know, it messes them up. So he had them stay after class to stick each other. And then they both kind of didn't want to stick each other because I guess they're both hard sticks. And they are, like, pretty close, so they always, like, practice on each other. So he's like, okay, if somebody volunteers, then you can stick that person. So, of course, I volunteered. So I ended up staying till the end, which we all pretty much had to, you know, kind of wait until all the papers were graded so we didn't have to disturb everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sat there, and it was just the 4 of us. It was me, Ray, it was Leslie, which is actually a guy, and then, I forget the girl's name. It's like, I don't know. I don't remember her name. She got, like, a weird name. And then we were just, like, you know, going through everything with them to try to, you know, give them better technique. Because it's like they have the knowledge in their brain, but then when it comes down to actually doing it, like, they get scared and she didn't want to hurt me. And I'm like, you know, you have to, you know, do it tight and you have to push down and you have to do it this way. Otherwise, you're going to fuck up. And as soon as they feel like they mess up a little bit, they completely pull out and you're going to, you know, hurt the patient. So we, like, ran through everything with them. But it went really good. So I got that knocked out, and then I got to just study the other book. And then hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I have to see what dates are available. I can sign up for that exam and then take that exam. I'll get my official phlebotomy certification. And then that's it. I'm done. Technically, I'm already done because this was the last class.
Okay. Did you get a chance to talk to him about Quest?
Yeah, he didn't know anything right now. He said he was going to talk to some people because I had made a comment that he would be seeing me again because I want to do the bloodborne. I have to do some of my other certifications. I need to renew them, like my CPR, my first aid and stuff. And I was like, you know, I don't think my job offered it to the employees to pay for it. So I was thinking about doing the whole package deal here for like $80. So, you know, you'll probably see me again. Like, when you know, I'll ask around. So whenever you come back, you know, we can go, you know, see if there's anything open and we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, you know, I'm not looking for anything full time. I'm just looking for, you know, something to do on the side.
Okay. All right. So he said at least he'd get back to you, though?
Yeah. So I'll get back to him whenever he's leaving. Because
Cool.
I told him I'd be back. Most likely I'll be back to go do the other courses because he teaches them.
Oh, all right. Well, that makes it easy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Are you just you're heading on your way home? What, are you gonna be home in like half an hour, something like that?
I'm actually where am I at? I'm passing Okeechobee right now. I'm actually gonna go and step out and hang out with Marina for a little bit.
Ah, okay. Well, tell her I said hi.
I will. She actually she ended up texting me probably not long after class started that she was feeling a lot better and if I wanted to come hang out with her for a little bit tonight, she wants me to meet her boyfriend.
Oh, damn.
So I was like, God damn it, I told this girl I would like make myself available for her when she was feeling better. I didn't think it would be like in the middle of the week, but I told her I'd make myself available for her, so I'm gonna at least go for a little bit.
All right, well, yeah, go hang out with her. I know you haven't seen her in a while, and just tell her I said hi.
No, I will. I'm gonna come home though first and not get too comfortable because then I won't go anywhere and I don't want her to feel like I sold her out.
Oh, so you are coming home first. Okay. Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, I'm coming home first because I'm still in my work clothes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just going to run out and go hang out with her.
No. I'm gonna come home first and get out of these clothes and then I'll come hang out with her.
Okay.
I gotta go home and see my booski, man. I gotta go home and, get some loving, change.
Oh, somebody missed me.
Yes, I miss you very much.
All right, we'll get your ass over here.
I miss you a lot. I'm working on it. I'm doing like 97.
Oh, good. Just as fast.
Yes, I am.
All right, let me give this chick a call back, so hopefully that can be done by the time we get home.
Go ahead. Even if you're not, that's fine. Go ahead and take care of business. I'll keep it a little bit because I'm coming up to, I don't know, but I'm almost home.
Okay. All right. Love you.
All right. I love you today.
Bye.
5 in the morning, by myself. I trained it because I believed in it. Then I mastered it. No, I remastered it in hopes that one day my trainability collided with an opportunity to show it off.
You will always be in control of your destiny.
It's all you.
But ladies and gentlemen, go into action with your dreams. And don't avoid where the fights are. Get in the midst of the fight. Get knocked down so you can learn how to fight so you can hold your position.
The other thing that's worst case scenario is fear. For many of you guys, it robs you of your true potential. Why is that? Because it's a parasite. It feeds off you, the host. Its fuel is confidence. When fear comes into your body, it's at its weakest state. You can kill it right there in a second, but you don't. You turn your back to it.
What's the benefit of allowing fear to hold you back? What's the benefit of giving up on yourself, of not stepping out on life and taking life on? What is the benefit? You have to ask yourself, how long am I going to allow this to hold me back?
And right now, you guys are sitting there, and to make that first step is the hardest step.
When you have a dream, it doesn't often come at you screaming in your face. Dreams always come from behind you, not right between your eyes. It sneaks up on you. Sometimes a dream almost whispers. It never shouts. Very hard to hear. So you have to, every day of your life, be ready to hear what whispers in your ear. It very rarely shouts.
That moment in time was one of the darkest moments I've had in my whole life. My motivation was out the door. Like, I just wanted to give up.
I need you to be who you're supposed to be. Don't let nobody stop you from being who you're supposed to be. Don't let nobody out-talk you. Don't let nobody tell you the doors are shut. Don't let nobody tell you that opportunity don't exist. Don't let nobody tell you that. I need you to be who you're supposed to be, because when you are who you're supposed to be, you're superhuman. I don't want to delude you because this is a career-ending injury. Listen to me. You got fear and you got faith. I've decided not to walk in fear, but to walk in faith. There's greatness in you. Are you hearing me? There's greatness in you. And you mean to tell me you're never going to reach your full potential? You mean to tell me you're never going to be what you've been called to be? That you're not going to do what you've been called to do because you are afraid? Some things don't come. They just not going to come to you because you want it as bad as you want to breathe. You got to put up the dues, and you got to be willing to fight that thing out. They're not giving out success, but you can earn it. You can take it. I need you to take it. Don't let the distractions distract you.
I would never start skating.
So whatever you do, man, don't give up. Don't quit. Now listen to me closely. Just because you fail doesn't make you a failure. And when life hits you, you gotta keep going. Just don't quit.
In order to achieve greatness, you have to go through a lot of pain. You definitely have setbacks. But in order to achieve that success, you have to push through.
If you hit an oak tree 1,000 times in 1,000 different spots, what's going to happen? Absolutely nothing. But if you hit an oak tree 1,000 times in the exact same spot, you know what's going to happen? You're going to bring it down. You're going to do the impossible. You're not only a special person created at a special time, you got something special inside you.
You have to believe that you can do something that nobody else has done. And somehow that concept has to become reality.
Got greatness all inside of you. But your problem is you a scaredy cat. You saw. And every time it get hard, you quit and you give up. And I'm telling you, if you would be willing to fight your way through it, if you would be willing to fight your way through this battle, fight your way through cancer, fight your way through that academic struggle, fight your way through divorce, fight your way through it. If it was easy, everybody would do it. You gotta fight your way through it. You gotta fight the fear, because guess what? Fear is bigger than you. If you're gonna win the fight of your life, you can't be afraid to fight.
What exactly was hurting your body?
I think my foot's broken and my shoulder and my back, everything feels pretty broken right now. The doctor tried to get me to not skate, and I basically told him he's going to have to fight me.
Are you going to be able to take your fourth and fifth run?
Take that, you're coming.
How are you able to muster up the strength to come back out here and then take another run?
I don't know what it is. It just lives inside me, but there's a lot of determination. It's a fire that just keeps burning.
Fear, you is not gonna stop me. I got too far. I've come too far to give up now. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your dream. You gotta believe one day it's gonna be your moment. One day you gonna own the moment. Listen to me, impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men. Many of you right now, life's got you up against the road. You can't give up. You can't give in. Listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it. You got this far. If you was gonna quit, you should have quit a long time ago. You got too far. You've come too far to quit now. Show me that nothing is impossible.
See, let me share something with you. The easiest thing I've ever done was to earn $1 million. The most difficult thing I've ever done was to believe it could happen to me. That was the most
difficult part to believe that given my circumstances, if my birth parents came down this aisle right now, I would not know either one if my daddy came up here or my mother came up here. Given the fact that I was born in an abandoned building on a floor, being labeled educable, mentally retarded, not having any college training, I used to feel all my life that people who had college degrees were more intelligent than me. I remember going to see the late Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, the author of the book, The Power of Positive Thinking. And I used to look at him up on stage and I said, I can do that. I would love to talk to people. I'd love to talk to people. And I said, I can do that. But then when I started going back to my car, my mental conditioning activated itself. And it said, Les Brown, you can't do that. You don't have a college education. Les Brown, you can't do that. You don't have the training. You've never worked for a major corporation. You can't do that. What makes you think you can earn $5, $10, $15, $20,000 in an hour? You don't earn that now working for 2 or 3 months. What makes you think that you can speak for AT&T, Procter & Gamble, McDonald's Corporation, General Electric? These are clients I have now. You've never even worked for them. How many of you ever thought about something you wanted to do and you talk yourself out of it? Raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about. That inner conversation is what's going to haunt you. There's something else. It's possible you can live your dream. If I can see it, I believe it. No. If you believe it, you can see it.
You might never fail on the scale I did, but some failure in life is inevitable. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default.
It's 10 o'clock.
You've got to be willing to go into action. Don't wait around. Don't wait for things to be perfect. Don't wait for the ideal situation. It will never be ideal. You think it was easy? No. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's possible you can live your dream. It's necessary that you have goals, that you write them down, that you surround yourself with a support team, that you are creative. It's you that you must take personal responsibility to make it happen. George Bernard Shaw said, the people that make it in this world look around for the circumstances and they want it, and if they can't find them, they create them. It's hard. No, easy is not an option. However, ladies and gentlemen, what you will discover is that it's worth it. It's worth it. You must work on yourself continuously. Never be satisfied with yourself. Always know that as you invest the effort and time on you, that's the greatest ability that human beings have above animals. See, a dog can't be anything but a dog. Tree can't be anything but a tree. Human being, you've got unlimited potential. You can put effort on you, and by concentrating on you and developing you, you can transform your life wherever you are right now. But you got to put a new mind in you. You got to get out of your mind. You got to begin to restructure your thinking. Every day, you got to begin to recondition your mind. See, many of us go through life making choices, thinking it's our choices, and it's not. You got to die as you are now. You got to be willing to give up who you are now for what you can become. Certain things will no longer fit into your life. And so therefore, as you look at yourself, you got to have this vision of yourself beyond your circumstances. You want to live life with energy and passion. You're going to get some ideas. You're going to feel your adrenaline flowing, and you're going to think about something, some idea you had. You say, I want to go back and I'm going to look at that again. And you'll get all kinds of creative ideas. So every day you have to sell yourself and get out of your mind those old thoughts, that old belief system. every day you got to sell yourself on that it's possible. That you have the vision and never give up. That you become creative and relentless and keep on coming back again and again and again. And that it's you that you got to take personal responsibility to make it happen. And that it's hard, easy to find out to. And we have not to down, jump back up and say, it's not over until I win. No matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. Say that to yourself every day.
We have our dreams, our passion for a reason. It is not by chance. Whatever vision you have for yourself, somehow you've been gifted with this inner voice, this spectacular talent and potential that's never ending. And most people never live up to that. Understand that what has been given to you has been given to you particularly, specifically, for a reason. You're one of a kind. You're something special. Don't cheat yourself out of that by living an average life. Life is hard, yeah, that's right. You're going to experience some struggles, some pain, some hardships. But it's not about what happens to you. Because these things, whether you believe it or not, happen to everyone. But it's the way that you respond to these things that really makes you stand out. That's what makes a difference.
Hello, you.
You will never be able to control everyone and everything.
She's about to dial in right now. Real quick, come here, give me a kissy. Come here, my little graduate.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
That's another certification on your belt.
Oh.
How's it feel?
Like my belt's getting heavy.
It is. Yeah. So we're gonna need a bigger belt.
My pants are getting so huge.
Need a bigger belt.
Hard
Great
work.
job.
Thank you.
So remember that whole email thing I told you I was working on?
Mm-hmm.
So I almost got it done. I'm gonna top it off tomorrow and then send it in.
Nice.
Yeah. So send the mom first, have her look over it, and then work with HR to maybe get a few people like together and test out the theory and see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually maybe present it to the next PA meeting if possible. So tomorrow we have a call in the morning at 10, and then I got to meet one of the doctors. He wants to go swing by storage and see if he's got any exam stools that appeal to him. But outside of that, class went decent. And we didn't, so they'll watch a video one week, and then next week you just kind of come in and just like talk and catch up and stuff. So that was more tonight. So we're gonna do a video next week. But otherwise, what else do I want to do? I'm finishing up the Toastmaster videos. I'm uploading those. I got one more to do. I gotta send that out tonight. And then I decided to be a backup speaker for Tuesday. So Saturday, I was going to take some time to figure out what I'm going to talk about.
Okay.
That is all.
Nice.
So we got need.
Palladium.
Oh, so you're like going out?
I'm going out. She just texted me. She's like, I'm leaving my house in 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way home. I'm gonna change. I'll meet you there.
Are you not? Are we skipping out tomorrow on legs?
I don't know. I'll have to tell you in the morning. I might not do it in the morning. I might do it after work. You could do it in the morning, but that's not a guarantee.
Good. I know. Yeah, you promised to go out there.
I know, because I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm ready to get out of these clothes, lay down in my bed, go to bed. But I have to be a good friend to somebody if I ever want friends.
Well, a couple of them.
Well, she's my one possible for right now.
Motherfucker.
Between her and possibly Taylor.
Yeah.
And the two crazy people I met at class. or have actually like sat down and talked with for class today. Another chick gave me her number too. She's like, we gotta keep in touch. You are so cool people, since you're so laid back. I'm like, yeah.
Awesome.
And then the guy too, he's a freaking riot. As soon as he just talks, you can just tell that he is full blown queen.
Really?
Like, you could just fucking tell. I can tell. And then the more you like engage in conversation with him and talking to him, he's just like, child, please. And it's like, oh, here it goes. It's coming out. It's coming out.
Oh, Jesus.
That's awesome. So he gave me his number too. Ironically, his name is Leslie. I'm like, nice.
Of course it would be. It would be.
He's like, I gotta go because Lewis is calling me and I've been ignoring him. And, you know, I just don't want to be hearing his mouth anymore. So I need to pick up his call and kind of like, you know, make amends. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, girl. I was like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Like, what did I get myself into? But they had asked me, him and the girl that it's like his BFF or whatever, had asked me to help him study when we first got to class, because we always get there like almost an hour early. So we were like going by my notes. I was quizzing them.
Nice. So overall, went good though?
Yeah, it went really good.
This girl's gonna drive me fucking nuts.
It's my job.
No, not you. That's fine. I got the number from Rosa upstairs.
Cool.
I think from now on, what you just talked to her in Spanish.
Why? Because talking to her in English is
Weird.
So my point. Let's see her about it. I need to change and go because Marina's gonna fucking kill me.
Hey, it's not letting me, for some reason, click on the link that you sent me. The one that I just texted you, can you see if you can hop on that one? Because I have that one up and running right now. That's what I'm saying, but for some reason, I think that Hangout one, I don't know why, it's linked up to an old account that I don't know if I have access to anymore. Or I can see if I can log into that other Google account. Let me try that. Do you still have that Hangout up and running?
Well, it was on my phone, but I was trying to do it on my laptop.
All right. Yeah, the laptop might be easier.